الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر
Assalamu
الله
alaikum wa
أكبر.
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, this is Brother Abu Dharr from the Ruqya Services. Our channel is aimed to help against spiritual problem like black magic, jinn possession, evil eye, symptoms. Jazakumullah khairan for your support. Please subscribe in our channel. You will help us inshallah ta'ala to give the da'wah and give the knowledge to the rest of the world. Today video we're going to expose with you some act of black magic which people believe it is good for them. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Very often, my dear brothers and sisters, when I do ruqya for the elders or for family members, they will show us certain materials they've been given by certain healers. Because you need to understand, when we say ruqya shar'iyya, means the ruqya from the Islamic point of view, from the Quran and Sunnah point of view, from what is Sharia compliant. However, there is the ruqya ash-shirkiyya wal-a'udhu billah, and the ruqya that is based upon using magic against magic. Or some healers, they believe they can possess the power from the jinn to help, which is not allowed at all. Today, we'll share with you two things that have been given to patients, believing that is going to help. So it's my turn to expose these items with you. The first is these plates. The first item I need to expose is this plate. So as you can see, these plates, they look like they are made from gold, but in fact they are not gold. And you can see they have certain talisman. They have certain codes on them. So the story about these plates, it's absolutely funny, in fact, how we got hold of them. Bear in mind that they came with this ta'weez as well. It's been given to the patient or to the victim with this ta'weez as well. So what happened is I went to a patient house to do ruqya for them. However, after I've done the ruqya and I realized that this is a purely medical issue, it's nothing spiritual, I've asked the family, do you have any ta'weez? Have you been using any ta'weez? And they said yes. The story behind these plates is the following. The wife of the patient, bless her, she is very naive and very vulnerable, and she's a lady that just trusts any person who tells her he is pious. Somebody contacted this family. They found their number from Pakistan, from where they come from, and the fake healer who gave this mentioned to the wife of the patient that, number one, they are a wali of Allah. Number two, mentioned to them that they need the gold of the lady to create this plate. And number three, they mentioned to the lady, the victim, that they have the malaika of Allah who works with them. Now, the moral of the story, we're going to come back to this point. The moral of the story is that this fake healer, he asked the lady from the UK here, the wife of the patient, to send lots of gold to this fake healer in order to make these plates from the gold and to write certain talisman, certain ta'weez, ilaj for her husband case. And that's what the victim has been receiving. That's what they received from this fake healer. Now bear in mind that it is 100% a scam, because she took her gold and she just gave her random scribbles. These signs have got nothing to do with magic or even healing with magic. It is absolutely an act of scam. So she said to this patient that she's a wali of Allah. Number one, the wali of Allah never says, I'm a wali of Allah. That's between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And awliya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they're very rare to find, trust me. Number two, this fake healer said to the victim that she works with angels, that Allah gave her angels working for her. That's not true, because Jibreel alayhi salam does not come down to this ears, to this planet to give wahi after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the malaika of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they're not going to be helping a certain liar and a scammer. And number three, she's mentioned to this lady that she's got certain knowledge that nobody knows. Well, it's a scam. Be careful, be careful. I share with you basically this paper as well. It says like Bismillah Rahman Rahim. and قل أعوذ برب الناس written in a very strange way. Now, this is a scam for the patient or the wife of the patient to give her gold to this lady and for her to receive fake gold plates with certain writing on it. That's absolutely a scam and it's a crime. So therefore, please, for the brothers and sisters who are listening to me, when your mothers, when your aunties, when the elders in your family, they will tell you we're gonna go seek help from a spiritual healer, asking us for gold, for mother's name, asking us for something that does not make sense, asking us for our clothes, asking us for date of birth, please avoid, because it is a scam and it is dangerous. The second item I want to share with you today, it's about this lady we went to see for Ruqya as well. And bless her, this lady was under the impression she's a victim of black magic and the jinn activities. In fact, this lady was very paranoid and her life came to stop after a certain event in her life. This lady started listening to the Ruqya 24 hours. This lady isolated herself from the rest of the family and she actually left her house. It's actually dangerous because she was not affected as she think. And now this is where the scam comes. This lady has been given this ring by an African fake healer. I hope it is focused. So as you can see, inshallah it is focused properly in the microphone. As you can see, it contains boxes with certain writing and certain symbols. In the side, it's got names of name of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It says Muhammad. And here they got the other name of Muhammad. And you can see in one they couldn't put the M. It says Hamd. Now this ring, I can tell you, it's not from gold. And it's absolutely dangerous to use certain items. The lady, the sister I've done Ruqya for her, who she's been given this ring, she's been given as well this ta'weed with it. Now this ta'weed is absolutely dangerous as well. I'll explain to you why. Now please bear in mind that this ring, it's not Islamic. It's not Islamic amal. It's not an act compiled from the Sharia. This will contain codes. The codes in this ring, they are actually a spell. This person work with jinn because they have this certain understanding that they have like the ring of Sulaiman alayhi salam, and that when they have this ring and they do certain naqsh on it and they put it in their finger, wa'udhu billah, is gonna help them or give them extra protection. Which in fact the shayateen and the kuffar of the jinn, they will be attached to this ring, and anybody who will wear this ring, he will be affected by the mess of the shaitan and the jinn. Wa'udhu billah. Now, some of the codes in here, they are made from the Kabbalah point of view, and it is absolutely dangerous. So do not wear any ring being given to you by certain healer, pretending that it's got power and it's got barakah from Allah on it. It's not allowed. Now, in this ta'weed, it says in the bottom, the dua that we meet all the time, the dua of Nadi Aliyan. This dua is based from the Shia, Nadi Aliyan. I'll explain to you what this dua says. It says, Nadi Aliyan mudhir al-ajaib. Call upon Ali. He's the one, Ali radiallahu anhu, the cousin of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the Khalifa from after Uthman radiallahu anhu, and Ali radiallahu anhu, the father of Al-Hasan wal-Hussein, Ali radiallahu anhu, the husband of Fatima Zahra. He's a Sahabi, and we Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah do not underestimate the place of Ali radiallahu anhu. But this dua is from the Shia, so basically it's absolutely dangerous. I'll explain to you why. It says, basically these people, they will elevate Ali radiallahu anhu to a certain level, like he's a Nabi or he's close to Allah that much, he will help you. He says, call upon Ali, he will show you the amazing things. Call upon Ali, you will find him as your helper in your calamity. Call upon Ali, you will find him that he's your helper from every evil and every let's say gham wa ham, from every evil and every anxiety. He says as well, call upon Ali, he will open all your problems and he will solve all your problems. This is absolutely shirk, and it is from the Shia point of view, and they misguide the Muslim with it. As you can see, even the Shia now started misguiding the Muslims. Wala'udhu billah. So these items that we are seeing here from this plate and the gold ring, the fake gold ring, and this ta'weed, this is not Islamic. And please understand that this is gonna cause you more hassle than solve your problem. And indeed, it's haram. It will make you fall in shirk. Avoid at all cost, because you are gonna be scammed. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy for every one of us. Jazakum Allahu khairan for listening. Brother Abu Dharr from the Ruqya Services. Your dua, please. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.